Good morning. Oh my goodness. It is 7:30 on Thursday, the 2nd of October. I'm on my way to work, where I usually work, but I'm on my way to work to start a new job. So I am starting my new job one day a week with the gallery that shares the same building where I usually work at the museum today. I didn't think I was going to get to this stage and make it. Yesterday and in the middle of the night I was still feeling so awful, but I do feel like I could get dressed, leave the house and drive, which is a vast improvement on yesterday. They're also aware that I'm not very well, so they know that I may be not 100% today. I threw on, because I was so ill, I didn't have time to do the pre-planning of what I was going to wear. So I've got a dress on, which looks like a dress you see often on these vlogs, but isn't. It's the same, but different. It's slightly, goodness me, someone just nearly drove into me going past a cyclist in the other direction. It's navy blue, whereas my other one is black, and it's slightly longer and wider in the neckline. I got it on Vinted because I love my other dress so much. I was trying to get one to replace it. I didn't realise it'd be slightly different, but I like the fact that it's slightly different. However, I didn't realise it was navy blue until just now, and I'm wearing a kind of green fluffy cardigan over the top, so it's a bit of a clash, but never mind. So I am going to stop rambling. I'm going to come to some traffic lights. I'm going to flip the camera around and show you a bit of my journey to work. It's very overcast and a bit misty this morning, but hopefully might get some pretty views on the way. I'm driving past a pumpkin farm right now. We're getting to that time of year. There's a huge farm just around the corner from us, like literally a minute, and their pumpkins have been appearing in the field for the last couple of months, and now it's looking very orange and bumpy. It's Vlogtober. Goodness me, I feel dreadful. Hello, so you won't have seen anything from me today at all. I think the last time I filmed, I was filming my journey to work, and I'm now on my way home from work, and I feel horrific. Oh my words, I've done my full first day in my new job, which was great. Fortunately, they were very patient given how under par I am. I'm really glad that I was able to make the effort to go in. There was a lot of information to take in. A few little bits to start and so on, but I am really feeling it now. Dan, we were due to go to our local pub quiz tonight. I'm just not going to manage that at all. Dan is still going to go though, which means despite feeling like death warmed up, I still need to cook dinner for Phoebe and I. So I think I'm just going to stop at Asda on my way home, which is something else. Oh, don't you worry about indicating at the roundabout, you just go. What was I saying? Yes, I don't want to go to Asda. The last thing I want to do when I'm feeling like this is go to Asda, but go to Asda I must. I'm going to pick up some pizzas for Phoebe and me. I already said that. I think I'll just stop talking because I'm just going to repeat myself. I am just through the door. Just decided I'm going to film as much as I can because otherwise I got nothing today. I bought some Monster Munch and I ate a packet on the way home. I don't like crisps. Where am I going to put you? Not great, but it'll do. You're balanced on top of a candle holder. Yeah, I don't like crisps, you know, like Walkers, stuff like that. I do like Lay's, which are basically just the same as Walkers, but they seem to taste different when I'm on holiday. They're called Lay's in Europe. I know we're in Europe, in continental Europe. But I love maize snacks, maize crisps. Monster Munch pickled onion being my absolute favourite. And seeing as I'm feeling poorly sick, as I mentioned, I got that. Phoebe requested a Chicago Town pizza, which I've never had before. It's like a frozen one. So I'll do that for when she's back from football. And they were on offer in Asda, £2.30 for a Pizza Express American one. So even though it's pizza night tomorrow night, I'm not arguing. I can have pizza every night of the week. Oh, no, that's the wrong one. I'm going to make mine now. It's coming out for 6:30. And I'm going to put my pyjamas on, eat my pizza, and then I'm just going to get into bed. And then all I need to do is put the oven back on later, cook Phoebe's pizza for however long it takes. How long does it take? 12 minutes. Then she's sorted as well. And I can go back to bed. By the time she gets home from football training, she'll have a dinner and then she'll have a shower and then, faff about. So we'll just both be upstairs meandering about. I'll probably do a bit of reading or watch a bit of YouTube. I can watch Vlogtobers. Oh my goodness. I've just realised it's Vlogtober, which means I can watch Vlogtobers. That's what I'm going to do. But first I need to get pyjamaed up. That's what I need to do first. Pyjamas, pizza. I apologise now because I know that putting the camera here makes it sound funny. You're inside the bathroom cabinet basically. Ooh, just disappearing there. I am going to, what am I going to do? I'm going to get a scrunchie. Get one of the ones I made recently. Crochet scrunchie, which I did with a pattern that I found in a magazine. And this is my friend Suzanne's yarn. And I wore these scrunchies when I was at Yarndow. Anyway, the oven's heating up, so I'm going to take the very small amount of makeup that I put on I put enough makeup on to stop me scaring the life out of people. But I feel, for some reason where I've been unwell, my skin is I feel like all the moisture's kind of disappeared from my skin. I feel like my eyes have gone really papery under here. And I've got all dry skin around my eyes as well. So hopefully it'll all bounce back when I'm feeling a bit better. I'm also really pink cheeked. Anyway, we're taking it off. I've recently got this stuff, which is a Cetaphil one. And I got this because there's no alcohol in it. Because I have been having trouble with dry skin, whereas I've normally never had that trouble. But I'm not sure that this is helping, to be honest. Yeah. I might need to find something a bit, maybe I need an oil-based cleanser. I'm just talking to myself. Actually, I'm sure my friend Becky, when we were in Spain, said that she was using a really good cream-based cleanser. I might text her and ask her what that was. Oh, it feels good to have my makeup off. Right, because my skin is so dry, well, look at me being a beauty vlogger. I'm going to show you what I'm going to put on. Right, I've got this. It's Ren Clean Skincare, and it is their overnight recovery balm. This is the second jar of this that I bought, and they do come in bigger jars. So I think next time I'm going to commit to getting the bigger jar because I've nearly finished the second one as well. It's a really oily kind of moisturising balm thing. And when my skin does get really dry, I bought it because where I was walking a lot, in the winter months and the autumn months, my skin was getting really dry with the cold and the frost and stuff. And I found that this really helped. I haven't used it in a little while over summer. But I'm going to slather it on now. Then I'm going to slather my nose in some more Vaseline. Maybe I'll do a nice moisturising face mask over the weekend. I don't normally do face mask. Maybe I could make one. Anyway, there we go. I feel a bit better now. In terms of my skin dryness, I'm not feeling any better, generally. For a brief moment, I was tempted to eat my pizza in bed, but I think that would be taking it too far. Right, let's go and get that pizza in the oven. I think I'm going to have it with some kind of spicy sweet chilli sauce. Try and clear the nasal passages a bit. Cosy. It's not even 7 o'clock and I'm in bed. I'm going to have to get out of bed in order to cook a pizza for Phoebe. So I'm going to sit I'm going to digest my pizza. I ate the whole thing, so there's nothing wrong with my appetite. I just constantly feel unwell, like proper like a bit, I don't know, I can't describe it. Exhausted. I'm not sleeping properly, which isn't helping either, but oh, I'm just looking forward to feeling a bit more healthy again. Okay, so I'm going to sit and continue. I should edit so that I've got my vlog done for tomorrow. But I think I'm just going to sort out the files, move them onto my iPad. You don't need to know that. Very boring. And I'm just going to sit and continue to watch some Vlogtober and just treat myself to some downtime because it has been a really long day. A lot of information to take in. A lot of overthinking about things. And being in a new environment, albeit in a very familiar building. A new environment, new people, new faces, introductions. And so on, and doing all that whilst I'm really not even at 50% of my usual level has really taken its toll. So I'm very glad to be in bed early.